65 sternocleidomastoid origin insertion, 66 trapezius origin, 67 epicranus occipital belly origin insertion, 67 epicranus frontal belly origin insertion, 68 orbicularis oculi origin insertion, 69 corrugator supercilii origin insertion, 70 orbicularis oris origin insertion, 72 risorius origin insertion, levator labii superioris origin insertion, 74 levator labii superioris allocae origin insertion, 75 zygomaticus major origin insertion, 76 zygomaticus minor origin insertion,
Levator anguli oris origin insertion, 78 depressor anguli oris origin insertion, 79 depressor labii inferioris origin insertion, mentalis origin insertion, 81 platysma insertion, 82 masseter origin insertion, 83 temporalis origin insertion here, 84 medial pterygoid origin insertion, 85 lateral pterygoid insertion and origin, 86 digastric anterior belly origin insertion, 86 digastric posterior belly origin and insertion, 87 mylohyoid origin insertion,
stylohyoid origin insertion, geniohyoid origin insertion, sternohyoid origin insertion, omohyoid inferior belly origin insertion, omohyoid superior belly origin insertion, thyrohyoid origin insertion. These two got messed up, but styloglossus origin and insertion, stylopharyngeus origin, superior pharyngeal constrictor origin, insertion, middle pharyngeal constrictor origin.
Hi, this is Yasin. So the first muscle we will be taking a look at here today is going to be the inferior pharyngeal constrictor. So the origin of this muscle is going to be here at the thyroid and cricoid cartilage, and the insertion is going to be here at the median pharyngeal raphe. I hope I'm saying that right. But the next one's going to be the palatoglossus. So the tongue would insert like this. I'm going to take this out. So right here would be its insertion, and then actually the origin is going to be at the median palatine raphe. So if you look right here, it's right up there. And then the next muscle we're going to look at is the palatopharyngeus. So that also originates in this area. So this is, its origin is the soft palate. So it's right here. And then its insertion, I don't believe it has an insertion. And then we're going to look at the levator villi palatini. So it is gonna originate in the, or at the temporal bone. This one's really kind of hard to see, but if you look, oh my gosh, right here, this is gonna be our origin and insertion for the levator villi palatini. So the levator villi palatini originates in the temporal bone, and it inserts in the median palatine raphe. And then right next to it, we have the tensor villi palatini, and this one also has its same origin and insertion in the auditory tube temporal area. So moving on to the muscle of the uvula. So the origin for that one, okay, so this one's right here. The origin for this one is actually going to be the posterior nasal spine, which we have here, and the insertion is the uvula, which we do not have here. Next, we're moving on to the pterygomandibular raphe. So if we look right here, let's focus, okay, right here is going to be that pterygomandibular raphe. This is going to be the origin of it, and then I'll show you the insertion. The insertion is going to be right here is that insertion. Moving on, we have the median pharyngeal raphe. So this can be pictured, oops, wrong side, right up here. So this one runs from the pharyngeal tubercle to the posterior walls of the esophagus. So it can be seen here. And then it can also be seen right in here. Okie dokie. And moving on to the median palatine raphe, you can actually see this one right up here. And this one runs from the uvula to the incisive papilla. Okay. Last but not least, we have the intermediate tendon, which connects right here to the hyoid bone.